All right, and I'm sitting much shorter than you. I'm trying to sit my seat up a little bit more.
Better.
All right, I want to touch back on the tropics before we get to our forecast. Things are looking really good. Smooth sailing, except for a little bit of a windy condition here over the next few days. The tropics are, there's all this hubbub on social media about what's going on, what's headed our way. I am not concerned at any bit for right now as we track the tropics. There's an area in the Caribbean that could have the potential for development, but honestly, I got to say, chances for now are at 40%. I wouldn't be surprised if chances lower over the coming days, just based on what we're seeing in the computer modeling. That area in orange that we're tracking is only based on computer model trends. Some models have something developing, some don't. But what they all have is nothing headed to the United States, nothing headed to Florida. It's common if we do get anything to develop this time of year to occur here, but we still have a lot of high pressure. The reason why it's so nice and quiet and calm over the next few days with no real weather changes is the same reason that anything were to develop wouldn't head our way. We have a big shield kind of coming here through most of the United States, kind of keeping anything moving into our direction. So if we track anything, most likely we kind of take off to the north and east, not be our problem, and we get to deal with high pressure for a few days. Could that change? Yeah, but it doesn't look likely now, and we'll let you know if that changes. For now, we've had a breezy day, a cloudy day, and kind of cool. It was near 80 degrees today. More sunshine tomorrow. The winds will stay, and we're also going to have winds strong out of the east-northeast, and that brings over just a little bit of moisture with a few stray showers. Stray showers will be the trend, but when we talk about a rain chance going forward, it's about 10%. 10%, that's it. So most areas are going to be dry. Don't worry about rain for Halloween for your trick-or-treating forecast. Things are going to be pretty quiet. When we talk about rain, it's just going to be a few stray showers here or there Tuesday, but more so maybe even Wednesday night into Thursday. As we head into Wednesday, a little bit more sunshine, a good mix of sun and clouds, partly cloudy for the afternoon, both Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see a lot more sunshine right through the rest of the week and into the start of November. This is Wednesday, 2:30, partly cloudy skies, breezy again. Winds are going to be 20 to 25 miles per hour. That brings over a little bit of Atlantic moisture and a few stray showers. So during the afternoon, early evening, even into the late evening, a couple quick showers like what we had today is going to be in the realm of possibilities. For tomorrow morning, temperatures are going to be running a few degrees above average. That's going to be the case all week long. We don't have a lot of big temperature swings. We don't have any cold fronts headed our way. We have cold fronts attempting to come on through. They just never make it through. So our weather is going to stay very consistent day to day. Mid to upper 60s for areas east of 75, and we'll stay about 70 degrees for areas in Fort Myers and Cape Coral, but even a degree or so warmer if you're down through parts of Collier County or into coastal Collier County. 87 by the afternoon. Winds are going to stay out of the east-northeast, 15 miles per hour. Winds will be gusting 25 to 30 miles per hour on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to expect gusty conditions right through Wednesday, Thursday, even potentially into Friday. Once we head into the weekend, we stay into the upper 80s. And I'll kind of reiterate this again, because we don't have a lot of temperature change. We don't have a lot of weather change. That's the same reason that if anything were to develop in the tropics, it's going to slide out of our way. We kind of have this big high pressure controlling our weather, keeping anything from moving into Southwest Florida. For now, we're going to be looking good, and for trick-or-treating, we're going to be into the mid to lower 80s by the time we get all of those routes started, and we'll stay pretty much rain-free. That's your first alert forecast.